Hey, what's up guys? Steve here, and welcome back to episode 2 of Fernbus Simulator. So today we'll be carrying out another route, one that is slightly longer than the one in the previous episode. Want to try and get a little bit more distance set up for one of these episodes. So for those of you that caught the first episode, thank you very much. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. Obviously we will have longer routes and more bits and pieces to do as we go on. So today we have got a route from Wiesbaden, maybe pronounced wrong, along the Route 3 through some roadworks. So intrigued to see what the roadworks are like on this particular route, all the way up to Cologne, where we will be dropping off at the undiscovered bus stop. So got a slightly longer route today, something just to try a bit more of the autobahn, and obviously wanted to see what the roadworks look like as we were going through. So we have the trusty Lions coach in front of us. So I think in the next episode we will try the Skyliner. So let's get in. So there was a couple of things obviously last time we missed off. There was two things. So one, I forgot to turn on that monitor to tell people where we were going, and yes, as I say, I forgot to make contact with the app before we left. So obviously we'll remember to do that in this episode, and we will try and get a higher amount of points and stuff from the previous one, so we can get high levels and, I don't know, drive further. I guess that's what you kind of get in this game. So let's get ourselves ready. We will try and be on time for this one. Now, as we got the aircon wrong last time, let's set that to 23 degrees. I will just quickly check that I've got everything turned on, so not that I can see anyway. Toilets, reading lights are on, Wi-Fi is on, sign is on, perfect. So let's turn on the kitchen clearance so they can use that. Let's turn on the passengers lights so they can see. You don't need to play the announcements. And where was the passengers monitor? There we go. Cool. So that's on, so everybody can see what they are doing. Should be, if I recall rightly, up there. Yeah, cool. So that's on. So nice and easy. And there's the coach. So yeah, I think I will just change the pack because obviously they're not on holiday anymore. So yeah, we'll maybe just change that for one of the next episodes. But we are ready to go, so let's log in to the app and make sure that we're all set up, see how many people we're picking up. So we've got 8 people to pick up and 11 people to drop off. So I'm guessing there's some people that are going to buy tickets, so we'll see them when we get there. But let's head on over to our first stop, and we will pick up, or try and pick up. Make sure I shut the front door. Nope, didn't shut the front door. Perfect. Cool, so that's now shut. So let's head out of the Flixbus depot that we've started ourselves in here, and we're taking a left at the end, and we'll go and start picking some people up. So I had a good opening episode. Hopefully you all caught it. Where on earth is this truck going? Okay, so I'm not really sure I want to activate this gate because he may well come in, and I don't want to have an accident before we even start. So obviously there's a little bit of a glitch here, and he's just been good. Alright, cool. So obviously the lorry there decides he wants to come in, which isn't always ideal, and he obviously isn't a bus, so he can't come into here. I don't know what that was going on, but I guess this game still has a couple of glitches. Alright, so let's wait for all this traffic to go. I have turned down the traffic after some incredible amounts of road rage with people previously, and the fact that you can just not get out of some junctions, like these people here are just going to stand there. Come on, move. So there's a gap in the traffic there, but he now doesn't want to go. Alright. So what am I supposed to do? Alright. Don't condone driving on the pavement, but it's kind of the only way I can get around them. Anyway, alright, so let's wait at these lights, and we'll be taking a right when they decide to go green. We also missed the lights because of that stupid person wanting to just park in front of us. Not really sure what happens here. Alright, that's the most disgusting coloured Audi I think I've ever seen. Like turquoise. They pick some interesting colour choices in this game for cars. There's like yellows and like turquoise greens and whatnot. Anyway, right, nothing coming. Good. So let's take a right. Right, so the sat nav hopefully tells us where we're going. It could do with zooming out a little bit. Alright, guessing we're in the right left-hand lane. Probably not. No, I don't know. Right, cool. So that's green. Let's go. Right, next traffic lights are red, so hopefully we turn the indicator off. Might help. I was hoping they'd go green just as we turned up to them, but that's not going to happen. Let's try and position them between the mirrors. There we go. At least now we can see when they go green. Eventually. So yeah, so as I say guys, hope you enjoyed the first episode. If you're around and there is something or a route or an area you want me to go to, then yeah, please do put that in the comment section below, and we'll try and explore the whole of Germany. I say at some point, once I've got the whole of Germany, I guess we can expand out to like Austria, where the DLC's from, and places like France eventually when that comes out. Let's wait for these lights to go green. I can't actually see these lights, so hopefully I can see when they go green. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I haven't found out if there's any penalty to jump in these traffic lights. Don't know whether anyone has. I don't want to try it just in case I end up failing something. Alright, and we're taking a left up here. Obviously I know you get penalised for speeding, but I don't know if you get penalised for jumping red lights. Alright, so let's try and balance this there a little bit. There we go. Oh no. Don't think it's worth reversing for. We'll just look up a little bit. Right. Oh, okay, so we have filter lights. We will wait here just a little bit longer. And yeah, we'll just carry on waiting and waiting and waiting. Alright, perfect. So let's go. Perfect, not too much traffic on the roads. We started this route a little bit later. Oh, we wanted to go left here. Yeah, so we started this route a little bit later. We started this route at about 4 o'clock. So I don't know if there is such a thing as a rush hour in Wiesbaden, but I'm guessing this is it. And yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem to be a lot of traffic on the road. Maybe I'll turn the traffic down too much when we were adjusting the traffic density. Maybe it was just a little bit too much. Right, and we've got our first stop up here on the right. So lots of people, lots of luggage. Right, perfect. So let's jump out and check these people in. As I say, I have the feeling we are going to have to sell a ticket, so we will get that ready. Right, perfect. So let's find someone. Yep, so you're good. Wait yourself. Yeah, you're good. Right, so I'm guessing these people need tickets because they've got tickets above their head. Perfect, yep, so you'd like to buy a ticket to Cologne. So, there we go. Check. Perfect, and tick. Thank you. Do you want one as well? Yep, you're going to Cologne as well, so we will check you in as well. Check. Scan this? Oh yes, you can. There we go. So, you seem to be extremely drunk, lady. Yeah, you're good. What about yourself? Yeah, you come in. Right, so are you joining me? Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, you're coming in. Yeah, you're coming in. Alright, let's go and check these last couple of people in. Right, you want to buy a ticket to Cologne as well. So yeah, 3 people going without ticket. So done, check. Scan, perfect. Alright, last couple hopefully. Oh, you're not even coming. You're going to Kassel. No, so not you. Such a crap. That's a remark, isn't it? And you're coming with us. So you are the last one. Engerheim. No, very kind. Looks more like Johnny Bravo to me. Alright, so let's check this. So the departure time is 2 minutes past 4. We are a little bit early, so I understand. You can click on that one. Yeah, so we can skip a minute before we're supposed to depart. And that gives us a chance to get inside. So let's sit down, shut the doors. Hopefully, shut the luggage compartment, and let's click start our route, and that will activate that conversation. Shut the front door. Perfect. Play the announcements and welcome these people onto our coach, and let's head on to our next stop. Whilst the announcement plays, oh look, there's a police car. Oh, maybe that police car should have stopped that truck. Didn't watching where he was going. Announcement's still playing. I don't know how long the announcement is, how long it's supposed to play for. Anyone, any ideas? So I'll just leave it running. I'll leave it running a bit longer at least. Still going. Right. It's been played. We will leave it on. Sorry, we'll leave it off for the rest of the trip. Let's put some side lights on because it's starting to get dark. It is 4:05. So the arrival time in Cologne is 37 minutes past 6. And it is 207 kilometres away. We may be late if this lorry in front is anything to go by. The fact that we're going to get stuck at every traffic light. I know, perfect. So we're going. Right. Let's try and take out these posts all the way around. Perfect. Alright, and then we're taking it right in. So that truck just went. Oh no, there were green lights. It was just on the filter lane. Alright. So we're waiting at more traffic lights. Let's creep forward a little bit so we can at least see the lights. No, missed the lights. Or missed all the lights. Okay, perfect. So we're taking a right here. When these lights get the feeling we're going to be here for a while because these lights, we missed these lights and they only went green. Talk amongst yourselves back there while we wait. We could be here sometime.
One eternity later.
Right, so what seemed like an eternity later, the lights eventually went red. Sorry, went green. They do seem to hold you for a long time. I think the lights. Alright, so this one's green. So let's try and get these lights before they go red again. Let's try up to speed. Don't lose points. So there's a truck in the middle of the road up here. So I'm guessing he's waiting at traffic lights as well. I don't know how we managed to get into that kind of a position, but we'll leave enough space. We don't want to get penalised for getting too close to vehicles. Right, perfect, and we're off. 2 trucks, 2 blue trucks. It's an omen if ever following trucks all day. Right, cool, and then straight down. Quick before lights go red. Don't want to keep getting stopped at traffic lights today. Get the feeling it's going to be one of them days where you get caught at every single traffic light. Oh no, they're all green. Oh no, this one's amber. Oh, yeah, we're going to get stuck at every red light today, aren't we? Right, so while we wait, 3 kilometers down. And we've already got stopped at almost every single traffic light that's going. So this could be a long episode, guys, especially if it gets stopped at every traffic light. It'd be good once we get on the autobahn, but it could be a while before we get to the autobahn. Right, there we go. So only a short while we were holding, but hopefully we don't run late with having to stop at all these traffic lights. We'll try and make some time up on the autobahn and see if we can get there on time or a little bit earlier. Right, so where are we going up ahead? So hopefully these lights stay green. I'm going too fast to try and stop. Right, perfect. Right, so straight down. Are we taking... Oh yeah, so it looks like we're taking a right here. Taking a right here? Yeah, sat-nav doesn't seem to be completely zoomed out enough to understand. I have to see if there's a button that you can map to zoom out on the sat-nav screen. It'd be kind of handy. Right, so yeah, it would be extremely handy here because, alright, we'll follow the signs. That sign says Cologne, so let's follow the slip road round. So one thing I have found, especially on a couple of slip roads, if you're going a little bit too fast, the dynamics of the coach do cause it to have a bit of a moment, shall we say. A couple of times I've seemed to have skidded into a guardrail because it's been a little bit quick onto the slip road, which causes what I guess they call steering misbehaviour. So yeah, naughty steering. Didn't steer the way it was supposed to do. I'm not sure why they call it steering misbehaviour, but anyway, yeah. So it's basically causes you to crash, which isn't ideal, and obviously costs you XP when you get to the other end. So looks like we're back on the autobahn now. So we have 185 kilometers to go. Obviously a little bit of a drive, some hopefully broken up by a little bit of Roadworks, so we'll see what they're like when we get there. Knowing our luck, they'll probably be on the other side of the road or something like that, but we will see what they're like when we get there. But obviously, yeah, as I say, I think I may have mentioned in the first episode, great thing about this is sort of the dynamic roads, the fact that you can do a route like 3 different times and all 3 will be different because maybe one bit's shut off, or you know they've got a slipway closed or something like that. So I think that is quite good, and it is quite it's quite ingenious, I think, in terms of having a little bit of realism to it, because yeah, it's quite possible that you go down a motorway or an autobahn in real life and there could be an accident, there could be someone broken down, there could be something that's caused it to be closed. So yeah, I think that added bit of realism is pretty cool. I think I've only had it happen once where a slip road was closed as we were doing a journey, and then ended up having to do a massive old detour to sort of get round it, if that makes sense. So alright, so I can see some lights on the gantries, so I'm guessing that's suggesting that we slow down. Yep, so it looks like the outside lane is closed. It's telling us to get over. Cool, so 80 kilometers, so we'll slow down a bit. Oh yeah, look at this, so it's feeding through different lanes. So yeah, moved us over a little bit onto the wrong side of the road, so they've got this side of the road dug up. Look at all the construction pipes and everything on the road, so that's pretty cool. Big old cement hopper there for the cement, and yeah, just like all the sort of all the diggers and whatnot. So yeah, that's pretty cool actually to have this, and I don't know whether this changes, don't know whether this is a permanent thing where this bit of the road is always dug up, or whether it goes from being dug up to complete. I don't know, I haven't played this game long enough to see it, but yeah, that's pretty cool. I think it's quite good. Oh, I'm also speeding though, which was to be expected. I'm not really paying proper attention to the speedo, so we'll probably get some sort of penalty at the end for not keeping to the speed limits, but too busy chatting, so probably should concentrate on where I'm driving. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So you can see just looks like they're finishing this little bit, and then you get a little bit more, and obviously a bit more construction traffic. Speeding again. Oh, really should. I don't think this game's got cruise control. Probably should set it. It would probably be a big bonus if it was. Alright, cool. And then it looks like we're back now onto the right side of the road. Yeah, perfect. So let's try not to hit the concrete barriers or the flashing lights or anything like that. Alright, perfect. So that was pretty cool. Just something a bit different. Something you don't, I suppose, you don't see. Well, obviously doing Tourist Bus Simulator, there's no real big dual carriageways. There's one little bit that's currently getting built on, but that's about it. So alright, anyway, so I think we've got a bit longer on this autobahn till we get to Cologne. So yeah, we'll speed this little bit up, and yeah, I'll catch up with you guys a little bit closer to our final stop.
I can't wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. The cold nights just don't feel the same. Oh, like my life inside a car, hit the button, drive real far, put that record on me like, I'm dreaming of you, I dream of a new night. Fight in the dark till we see the sunlight. My love, it's you and I. Close, close and cool like this fire. So reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high. You can't wait to see me now, 'cause lately you've been feeling down. You lay awake alone at night. Oh, like your life inside a car. Forget the world and drive real far. Put that record on again. Oh, my love, it's you and I. Close, close and cool like this fire. So reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high. I'm dreaming of you, I dream of a new night. Fight in the dark till we see the sunlight. My love, it's you and I. Close, close and cool like this fire. So reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high. I can't wait to leave this town. I can't wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. I can't wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down.
Alright guys, so you find us just on the outskirts of Cologne, at yet more traffic lights, which is a surprise. I know, it's a surprise. But yeah, so we've had a pretty good drive up, Must admit, some of the scenery and sort of sides of the roads and hills and stuff are amazing in this game. They are pretty well designed. They I know, obviously the foliage and stuff looks looks good from a distance, and okay when you get up close. And now you're starting to sort of get back into the towns and the built-up areas. It's you start to sort of really get a feeling you're sort of in a big town. You're getting into a big city. As you sort of get closer, the buildings get, as you can see, this really nice office building on the right hand side here. And yeah, you get a mixture of sort of new construction like the one on the right, and sort of the older on the left hand side here. So yeah, it's all pretty I think it's all pretty good. Alright, so take a right here. Let's try not to hit this lorry. Nice swing. Alright, perfect. Caught the curb a little bit, but we managed to right. And yeah, as I say, you can see all like the sides of the road, all cars and stuff. And then yeah, a little bit further in distance, you can sort of see like the bridges, the sort of, I guess that's a church maybe. I don't know. I'm not familiar with my German geography, so please don't hate me for that. But yeah, it's all pretty cool. I say good to see it's all sort of really well designed and sort of I suppose integrated into the game with obviously things like you start looking at bridges and stuff. Look at that. I guess that's the railway bridge maybe, I don't know. Forgive me, I'm not familiar with Cologne as a town, or city, sorry. But yeah, it's all really well designed, well laid out. I think as you can see, it's kind of very architecturally correct, I guess, for a town that's both both a sort of a, I guess you say it's a developed area. Oh, look, there's been an accident there on the right side. Yeah, so it's good to see that the AI driving, even with themselves, has accidents. So it's not just the fact that they crash into me; they do crash into each other as well. So, right, we're taking it right here. Yeah, I really wish there's there may well be, but I'm really need to see if there's a way of zooming this sat nav out, because at the moment it is it's really annoying, the fact that it doesn't give you far enough of a distance to see which way you're supposed to be going. But anyway, it's we're definitely going right. Right, so traffic lights going green, so hopefully these people go. Come on, yeah, good, let's go. Got people to deliver to their destination, and they don't want to be late, although I'm sure they will tell me if they're not. So, oh look, we're going over the river. So look at that. It's very well designed and textured, I guess, in terms of the sea. The river. Probably should pick a side of the road rather than picking both of them. Yeah, perfect. Right, and it looks like we're carrying straight on for a little bit. So we have got about another 16 kilometres to the stop. Right, let's try and get these lights. Oh, speeding again. Really got to watch that. Could do with a bigger speedo, I think. It'd be pretty useful. Right, so going straight over. And okay, we're going right here. So yeah, again, wrong lane because I can't see where I'm going. Wow, look at all the cars in this queue. So I'm guessing this is 6 o'clock rush hour in Cologne, and yeah, this is what passes for rush hour, I guess. So trying to hit the curb on the way around. Perfect. Alright, should we take a guess on which way we're going at this set of traffic lights? We're going straight over. Perfect. Right, let's go. And straight over at these, yeah. So I'm guessing, are we going under? Yeah, going under this building. And straight over at these lights. So yeah, so enjoying this game so far. Obviously has its quirks, but you know, what game doesn't? But yeah, I think it's good. So I'm going to enjoy doing a few different episodes and different places and see what comes out. and see where we go. Obviously we will pick a different bus for the next one. As much as I love the Lions coach, it's it's just kind of handy just to try different ones. Obviously, as I say, we have got the skin for the Skyliner, and that's probably made an appearance in my Tourist Bus Simulator episodes by now, so hopefully you guys have seen that. If you haven't, go and check it out. But yeah, as I say, we will do that in the next episode. Just trying to crash into the back of this police car. Yeah, perfect. And yeah, as I say, we'll pick some different buses. We'll work on getting skins for the rest of them, so we can try sort of all the different buses, all the different lengths and sizes and whatnot. And yeah, so just try each one out, see how they drive, see what the differences are, and how they handle. And yeah, obviously, I guess routes that we get more people on, we'll be able to use the bigger buses. Right, so we are only 7 kilometers away from our destination, and again stuck in traffic. Let's try to sandwich the police car between ourselves and the truck in front. I don't know whether this counts as being too close for the score at the end, but who knows. I don't know if there's a manual for this game. I probably should have read it before, but you know, being a man, I don't read manuals before we do anything, or instructions or anything, so very gender stereotyping there. But anyway, yeah, so we are, and you guess where we're going now. Oh look, I'm guessing it's just got dark because all the street lights have just come on. Yeah, it's just got dark, so let's turn our lights on so we can see where we're going. Yeah, I'm guessing the fact that the street lights have come on, it's now dark, so yeah, it's 20 past 6 in the evening. All the lights have come on, and it was just like magic. It's like daytime again. Right, but anyway, so we're taking a right up here, so hopefully at these lights, yeah, taking a right. I think we've just gone around in a big circle, but I don't know. We're going to get to our destination eventually, so we are still on time by the looks of it. So we are, 22 minutes past, and we're due to be there at 37. So, and we've only got 4 kilometers to go. So it does look like we're going to be on time and not going to be late. That's one thing you've got to find out, I suppose, with the dynamic roads and problems and stuff like that. Is it possible to be late? Can you be late? Right. So we've got the train station, I think, up on the right, and the bus station just in front of it. So hopefully there's nothing coming here. Don't want to crash into anything, just so close to the end. Right, let's pull our way into the area, and we're sort of going all the way around. Yeah, so let's follow this round. So there's a taxi rank here as well as a bus station. Right, we're going round again. Right, where's our bus stop? Let's try and see where our bus stop is. Oh, it's there. So we've got to negotiate in between these two areas, so hopefully we don't catch anything on the way in. Okay, so we've unlocked Cologne. Not sure what that person said. Alright, perfect. So we are here, and we are just about on time. So let's watch these people get off. Oh, okay, that person teleported up onto the bench. So let's shut that. See if we can get a call. No, it's not going to let us do this. It's too far, too close with the with all the different bits and pieces around. I was hoping we might be able to get a cool thumbnail, but we'll have to find one somewhere else. So that should be us done. Well, that camera went really close really quickly. Alright, so let's log out and complete this route. See how we got on. So let's have a look. I don't know if this audio is copyrighted. I probably should turn the music off, but anyway. So we've got 11 passengers transported, 3 extra tickets sold, nobody not checked in incorrectly, 2 stops, 1 contact with Central, which we missed off the last one. We didn't need to refuel, and we didn't run out of fuel. So we drove a total of 208 kilometers. Alright, so we arrived, departed, and was on schedule. Perfect. We had 100% for restroom clearance. We had 100% for everything else. The air conditioning was at 89%. So who knows what temperature this is supposed to be at. I think that was 23 degrees. So next one we'll try 24 and see if that gets it. Traffic rules. So here we go. Let's see how bad my driving was. So look at that. Perfect. So we got 100% maintained driving times. We maintained our work time. We didn't hit anything. We didn't have any accidents. We didn't hit any radio controls. So let's see how our driving behaviour was. So we managed to drive on the road 97.9% of the time. That's always a bonus. I guess the rest of it was on the pavement. We didn't have any accidents, didn't have any misbehaviours, we weren't naughty, and we didn't hit any curbstones. We maintained speed limits 97% of the time. Good, so most of the times. And we broke safety distance 3 times, so we had -3 points. So in all of that, we only lost 3 points, because I don't think we missed anything. Yeah, so we only lost 3 points. So I'm happy with that. So yeah, I think with just the -3, I think we'll call that a success. So I think we'll end the episode on that positive note. Thanks for watching, guys. Do really appreciate you watching the new series. I hope you all enjoyed it. If there's any questions, queries or thoughts, please put those in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification icon, and then we can keep you updated with future episodes of either Fernbus Simulator or Tourist Bus Simulator, whichever of the two you enjoy. So yes, so thanks again for watching, guys, and I look forward to catching up with you all again soon. Take care, bye.